Walker. Thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's harder. Make the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations. I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in the moment.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my video. So let's get into it, honey. Yes. All right, so you guys know that, Jaden and Blueface did their interview with Jason Lee. Then Krishan came in. Shout out to Jason Lee. He did his big one on both. But the tea is, ever since Krishan did hers, she hit the 3 million. They both been hitting millions, honey. She's been called out as being a liar, not just by Blueface. Bobby Lights, Coi Leray, and her sisters has all decided to call Krishan a liar. Basically, everyone said that she's a liar. Bobby said he don't got her number. They're not friends. Tasiki said that her sisters were not going to touch her about it. This and that. Even Coi stepped in with what she had to say. So Krishan Rock basically told Jason Lee that basically, she hit Coi in the face. And Coi decided to go into social media to let us all know what she thought. She said, "Don't believe the cap." Coi also said, "Clickbait be so corny, but whatever helps push the brand, do what you gotta do. Itch get old and tired after a while. I'm 26. The drama is just so effing corny to me at this point. Stay blessed." She also said, "Never got hit in the face with the phone in my life." That's basically what she said, because Krishan said that Coi, she got hit Coi in the face for being fake. They laid a track. Coi said that never happened. Tasiki, she also said that she paid Janet and Marsh to fight Tasiki, and her sisters wanted to fight, and that's not true. Even her sisters agreed with Taseki and said that that's not true. That's not what it was going to be. Here's my thing. I feel like Krishan does a lot of clickbait, and to see a lot of people say, "Oh, this is normal. This is how she is. We can relate to her." I can't relate to toxicity that way. Krishan is always going to be famous for toxicity and being clickbait if y'all allow it and don't allow her to grow and do something different. Krishan is not a victim. Just like y'all don't see the girls in the hood as victims, y'all don't want to help them. She's the same thing, just with money. The girl can get help if she want. Those girls can. So for y'all to tend to her and flock to her, and then I see people saying, "Oh, we're going to protect her. We're going to fight for her." People ain't fighting no more, baby. They ended up 2 different places right now. So I feel like Coi is, Krishan is doing a lot of clickbait. Krishan is not going to get brand deals or record labels like Jaden, because no record label want to have to clear her up every time because she's a problem. Nobody wants to keep dealing with that and pay the money to have that taken care of. Nobody. Okay, so Baddies East. I told y'all I haven't watched it. I got to catch up. But I'm going to always give y'all the tea. I'm not going to not give y'all the tea because it's heating up. We got a couple of more seasons, and then we're going to get into the reunion, honey. And the reunion is going to be even spicier. It sure is. The girls have been going at it on social media. When I say going at it. And this time, we might have another reunion where nobody is going to sit down and have a conversation. But the first time, Jocelyn and them had a little conversation. I haven't watched it yet, but it seemed like, well, we're going to get into that later. So remember I told y'all about the fight. Rollie and Biggie got into it. Okay, if you guys want to see it, go to Reality TV, Going Back T. Shout out to them as well. Shout out to Zeus Network T. Shout out to everybody that covers this and got the videos. Y'all have to go watch them, okay? So you guys know Biggie and Rollie were going to fight because of the issues that they've been had. Then Scarface and T. But like I said, we knew Biggie and Rollie was going to fight because they've been going back and forth since last season reunion. They fought at the reunion. They did. But we knew that after the reunion, they were still going because they didn't really get it out yet. So it was very surprising to see Biggie get her big one. But E.T. said this. I have sat back and listened, but yet to be heard. No blogs post my response for my lives, and I guess it's time to be what people say I am and more. It doesn't hurt being called names. It hurts to never be heard or even ignored. Well, E.T., we couldn't hear you because you were screaming. But like I said, E.T.'s, a.k.a. Scarface, I told you and I tagged you. Whenever you do want to do a live video, we can do it, and I'll post it on my YouTube, okay? Now, also, Rollie took it and said, next on the list, Key. That was to Mariahlynn. You know, Mariahlynn barely bothered anybody. I guess she disagreed with what Mariahlynn said. So Mariahlynn said, pick on somebody your own size, you not need it be. Now, it's very funny to see these two go at it because Rollie did say, oh, Mariahlynn told me this and that and told me that about Taseki. Now, I guess nobody want to fight Taseki at the reunion because DJ Sky say she ain't coming. All right? So then there was some old dirt pulled up on T when she said Megan is beautiful, or she really did my boy Tory dirty. That was a year or two ago. Now, Jada has been missing since season 1 of the South, Baddie South. Sit down. We ain't seen no more of her since she done had a little baby, honey. And she crawled from under a rock. She said, how the F she do him dirty when he asked her, delusional female, I hate this generation. Now, I don't know why Jada said that, but that's just what T felt. Now, Amon was like, oh, so y'all called. Now, Amon, I love you, and I know you and Rollie are cool, but Rollie was a bully to T. T probably did change her aspect like everybody else. So I agree with what you're saying, but T probably did change her opinion because everything was there. Like, me and you know that he did it, but everybody else didn't want to believe it till the verdict. You know what I'm saying? So give T a little grace. You know, T do some things for clout too, but at least T ain't not. We not speaking on Rollie because Rollie cool. But at least T ain't out here lying and clout chasing for an interview. No, name should be dropped. But T is doing her thing. And she probably is going to apologize for it. All right, so Jocelyn Cabaret. Now, Jocelyn Cabaret New York was not the best. It wasn't. To me, it wasn't. Because I felt like they were trying to pay attention to mostly what happened and try to get things out there between her and Lex instead of the show. And the girls, now I told y'all which girls I felt like were not boring and who were boring. The new girls were not giving a je ne sais quoi to me. Only 2 stood out to me. The rest of them did not. They didn't. I'm sorry. The original stood out to me. The rest didn't. So this is tea I got from y'all. Okay, this is exclusive. So Danny say, not that I got beat up round 1, LMAO. I wasn't ready. I wanted to throw water balloons and talk ish. It's cool. I won the war. I'm Danny Cruz. F you mean. So basically her and Voodoo Girl Drea, the quiet one, the crybaby, decided to jump Daisy and Lucky, and then I guess some other girls tried to pile in. Now, I don't know why Danny decided to do anything. I guess, these girls like to prove a point to Jocelyn. I get it, but you don't have to prove a point all the time to Jocelyn that you'll stand up for her, because it was girls that didn't jump up that are still in her face. So, Lucky said, by the way, Yummy, I want my ones with you for sure. Now, word on the curb is Yummy. I told her be careful because Yummy like that. We done seen how she tried to snatch and sneak, but she like to play victim. Like, I didn't do anything. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Why are you talking to me like that? And then sneak and hit a heel like she did Miss Natural. But Lucky ain't the one. And Yummy really is, I don't like her. So I commented on the post and I said, well, she like to do this and that. So Lucky tagged me, girl, and I say, Lucky, be careful, cause she like to sneak and all this. So Lucky said she brought a blade to slash Natural while we was filming. Shaking my head. She sure did. She did. She brought a blade when they was finna fight, and Miss Natural was like, oh, you brought a blade, you brought this and that. And I remember that because I did speak on that, and I had forgot about that. But she's right. Yummy is scary and does not like to fight. Here's my thing. The union was better. I'm glad everybody got to sit down and talk. I'm glad, Jocelyn didn't fight. I haven't watched it yet, but in the clips I saw, I didn't see Jocelyn fight at all, which I'm proud of her. So she didn't fight this one. Hopefully I see her one day and just give her some flowers, because I'm proud of her. We know she can fight, but I'm proud of her. That means she trying. She been saying, I've been trying, y'all. I'm trying, y'all. She is trying. But at the simple fact that she still got some ways to go. I love her. I love Lucky. I love Daisy, I love Miss Natural. I got a couple of them I like, y'all. But this season wasn't that best to me as the previous seasons. It wasn't because of the fights, but it wasn't really no juicy, like I said, that je ne sais quoi, that boom.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. See you guys in the next one. And also let me know y'all opinion. Bye.